Hey guys, welcome to day 102 of startup. So do we need to learn maths for AI? So this is a question that comes so often in my own team with my co-founder and also with my friends when I discuss with them. So first of all, I want to make it known that AI maths is as hard for me right now as it is for anyone else. I probably understand only 5% of it, although I did study maths in college, but I forgot and I did not even study well at that time. So yeah, it is very hard and I have to decide whether I really want to invest in it or not. I think it would be good to break this question down into two parts, and that will be part one will be, do you really need maths for working in AI? And part two is, if you know maths that is required, can it help you in any significant way? So I think by breaking down this question into these two smaller questions, it is much easier to answer. So the answer to the first question is very clearly no. So you do not need maths to work in AIs. You can do so much without having even a glimpse of or even a basic idea of maths in AI, because there are so many libraries. First of all, there are so many tools available which you can use without even coding, and you can probably also build something, a business around it by using these tools. Like, people are giving coaching on how to use ChatGPT, or designers are using DALI or Stable Diffusion to build great designs that they are selling. So yes, people are able to build businesses without doing any coding, just by using these other products of AI products in their own business. And also at the same time, people are who are coders can use the APIs provided by these companies to build their products, and again do not need to learn any maths. In fact, on a third level also, where people are building models, AI models, that also can be done without learning any significant maths, just playing around with the parameters and the structure of your neural network, and by recombining different topologies and whatever. So yeah, you can do probably an entire lifetime, you can spend an entire lifetime without ever needing maths, and earn a lot of money, have good positions, build businesses and whatever. That part is very sure. But the second part is, like, is learning maths completely useless, or would it help? If you know maths actually, would it help you in a significant way to gain advantage over other people who are working in AI? And here my belief is, yes, if you know maths, it can give you a significant advantage over other people who are in this field. And I will explain why I believe so. And I will also tell you that many people I know who are experts of AI actually do not know that much maths and are able to really give a lot of value to their clients and their customers. So, and they differ with me in this opinion. So I will give you both opinions on this. So my friends who believe that maths will not help in any way say that in computer programming, for example, we do not really care about the hardware, like structure of hardware, or the binary language in zeros and ones and bits and bytes and all that. We just work with a programming language like Python or JavaScript, which is much simpler than these assembly level languages. And people who work in the software do not ever need to know about the hardware details. So in that same way, people who will use the models will never need to know the details of the models themselves, and they will always be, and finally you will always be building products using these models as an API, or just integrate them in your own systems. So you will never need to really know about the what's inside the models. However, I do not agree with this opinion, because the field of AI is very new right now, and even in 10 years from now, it will not be at a stage where there will be this perfect abstraction of models, so there will always be this leakiness, like there will be issues in your system when you what in your application system, which will be coming because of the models, and you will need to actually go inside the models to fix those issues. And that is why, if you just treat models as a black box and their mathematics behind it as a black box, it will devoid you of opportunity to really build your best system. Also, when you are trying to design a new system or solve a problem or debugging an issue, you can probably debug it by just trial and error without understanding it in detail and deep. But understanding anything in a deeper level will only help you guide your intuition and solve things faster. So that means, of course, learning maths can be a huge advantage. I'm not myself there yet, so I cannot say that I have seen that advantage myself, but I can feel it. I can feel the limitation when I'm trying to solve AI problems. So to conclude, I will say that you can actually do a lot with AI and get started and build products and whatever, do jobs without going too deep into the mathematics. But if you have time and have interest and passion, then do not stop yourself from learning the maths part of it. Slowly build the fundamentals, because if you do not do it now, it will only get harder later. So yes, probably it will take you 2 to 3 years to build those mathematical fundamentals, but it will be forever. But if you avoid now, then it you will keep on avoiding for next 20 years.